Guys, so today I'm going to be doing my powder foundation routine, and I am super excited because I am going to be using the aquasurance compact foundation by J.cat. I recently ordered this and I had it in my haul in my last video, so I'm going to be showing you guys how I put it on and how you can get full coverage with a powder from the drugstore, which is amazing because this compact actually has really good ingredients for your skin, which is super nice. So I'm going to be showing you how I cover my acne with just powder foundation. So if you want to see how I do it, then just keep on watching. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give it a thumbs up. Okay, so I already primed my skin using the Glassy Skin Balm. This is by Touch and Soul. I love this primer and it's kind of like a moisturizer too. So my skin looks super dewy and I just want to wait until that kind of sets into my skin so it's not too tacky, because you want to make sure your skin isn't too tacky, otherwise the foundation, like the powder, will like cling to some places. So that's why I did it before the video. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and just conceal under my eyes and then some blemishes that I have on my face.
He hit me up and said let's get away and go a different place where tomorrow is.
And I like to conceal also where I would naturally put it, you know, the high points on my face. And then a tip for concealer is, especially with this one, since it is more hydrating, I let it sit for like 30 seconds to a minute just so it can kind of sit on your skin and dry just a tad, so you get a little bit more coverage, and I feel like it just looks a lot better. I'm taking my Real Techniques sponge, damp, and then just blending it out.
Like my name is Sally Mae. He throw up that cheese like it's Monterey. He said, Joe, I wanna show you some things that you never seen. Oh, and you know my money long, so shorty, it's all on me.
After I apply the concealer, I like to set just under my eyes with a little bit of translucent powder, and I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. This is one of my favorites from the drugstore. That like a tiny bit. I don't want to put too much because we're going to be adding powder on top of this anyways. Okay, so after that is all blended out, you can kind of see that my body is a little bit darker, and that concealer is kind of light because I like it lighter under my eyes. So this powder is a little bit deeper, so hopefully it matches my neck and shoulders right now. But it is in the color Soft Tan, and this is what it looks like. I've never used it using the sponge that it comes with, but that's what I'm going to try it with today. Before, I just used it with a more like fluffy flat top brush. So I'd use it with one of these, but I want to try it out with this today and see if it makes a difference at all. So now we're going to go in with the powder foundation. I'm super excited to see what it's like on the sponge because it should be kind of interesting. And this shade does look a little bit dark for me, but it does match my body once I kind of go in with everything. But it is very full coverage. And I kind of just built up the coverage where I need it the most. You definitely don't need a lot of this product. I think the first time I used it, I used too much. So definitely you can build up and be light-handed at first. This is what it looks like with just the powder foundation and then some concealer. I think it looks so good. I'm very impressed with this. The only thing that I don't really like is that it's a little bit more pink tone than I would usually go for. I hope they come out with some more colors because I really would want like more of a golden shade just for my skin color. But other than that, I think it looks really good. It does match my body pretty good when I am a little more tan, so that's really nice. But I think it looks really good. So I'm going to go ahead and then put on some bronzer and some blush and highlighter, and then we will see how it looks. I probably will also use some setting spray, but I will show you guys that too.
I know I won't ever be done tripping. I'm tripping while he's spending on the road. This feeling you keep giving, you got me living it up. First I thought this all was too good to be true. Baby boy, you special and generous too. Since you throwing checks my way, I'll be Nike for you. Never gotta touch my savings, I'm tripping on you. tripping on you. My bags are packed, I'm tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bags are packed.
Okay, so for setting spray, I'm going to be using the Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist. This is by In Beauty. I got this in BoxyCharm, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it. I don't have any other setting sprays that I'm in love with at the moment, so if you have any, definitely leave them in the comments below because I need a new one. After I go in with any setting spray, I like to go back in with my sponge and just kind of dab it in. I already have my brows and a little bit of mascara on before I started the video just because I didn't want to waste your guys' time, but this makeup look literally took me 5 minutes and it looks so good. I'm so impressed. Definitely do like it a lot better with the little sponge. I think it applied a little bit more even, and definitely letting your primer sit for a minute and also the concealer I feel like helped so much. It looks a lot more even and covered all of my blemishes. Like I probably wouldn't have even needed concealer, but I'm breaking out more than usual, so that's what I would definitely suggest if you do have acne, is putting a little bit of concealer on under a powder foundation. So this is the final look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and that it was helpful for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and leave any other suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!